Okay, I have it to a manageable fix until I can work on the audio a little bit more. Oh, this looks nice. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore, I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there was a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! Scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! I rushed from my mouth like water. It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Ah! Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? Ah! I began to lose my voice, and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. Okay. So, I think this is gonna work a little bit better. As if the waves were murmuring in my ears, this is no longer the world you knew. Once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep with them. Yes, yeah, I wanted to put it into it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Ahem! To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa, Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy, just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, the very end. Please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Aww, that's cute. That's adorable.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now, I should go outside.
No!
You're not allowed to go out. But Monokuma, why are you here?
No way!
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over this island. They're scattered out over various areas, so just go right ahead and look for them. But why do I have to do something like that? Because I said so! You can't say no! I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it. Good luck! I'm guessing this is a mechanic the game did to make you feel like you have, like, little achievements during the game. Oh, there it is.
I've been found.
Hello, how are you doing? This is my first playthrough of Danganronpa 2. I hope you enjoy it. Good job. I've left you some mana coins because I'm so generous. So these coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the rocket punch market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise. I want to find all the stuffed animals now. I will find them. Alright. Well, what? Never mind. I should just go. Also, I like, I love it. Yakia in the chat. Oh, it displays all the ones I found. Okay. So let's assume that 4 to a row. You can probably fit more though. Let's just assume 4 to a row. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, at least 25. Yeah, let's leave the room. Bro, it is a nice setup. Ah! What? Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you. By the way, did you see them? Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know? Remember that bridge on the center island? Did something happen to it? No shit! Why the hell else would I be here? That those monsters are in front of the bridges. That they're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're mono beasts. Oh my god, it's here! The mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them. Ugh, so annoying, I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face, it's getting weird. I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna be eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. Hey, what's with all the noise? Ah, another monster! And I came all this way here to get you both, but if you're going to call me a monster... You're here to get us? I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant?
Damn it.
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like light. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Okay, I kinda hate the hotel area. I'm not gonna lie, I hate the moving around everything. Like, I get it, like, the first game they had the hallways, and so, like, it was, like, pretty easy to, because it was just a straight path, but they have, like, all this design here where they're just flooring. And it's nice, but, like, it's kind of a pain to maneuver. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just, you know? Okay. You're late, Hajime. And where is Kazuichi? He ran off somewhere. Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo. However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable. What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway.
Understand.
Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all of this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey.
So, why have you gathered us? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Ah, wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is... We? Apparently, Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do it.
Fucking fat Byakuya. Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster. But there's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything. Anything is possible with the fighting spirit.
Let me tell you.
A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice. The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly. Hey, let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me repeat myself. When everyone is here, then we can start talking. Oh, jeez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi here myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiri. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron. Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone. Let's eat. The moment he said that, we started looking down the pile of food in front of him. He started looking down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp. Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. My ugly, stuttering face?
Gross.
That's it, that's the face right there. Well, why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? Honestly, you should stop. Ah, I got it. Terra prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad. Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food? How rude. Hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand.
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself.
What?
What does that mean?
Well done.
Let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking.
In fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Becca is wearing, for example.
What did you say?
You creep, how did you know about that? You guessed correctly? However, if Terra did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that? That's why I'm tasting it for poison. Oh no! No, okay. I've thought about this long and hard. By the way, welcome to the stream. My name is Celestia Rudiger. Welcome to the stream. So, I thought about this. I think that Teru is, I love saying his name, by the way. It's like Tetsu from My Hero. I think Teru is worse because Byakuya, I feel like, not fucking Byakuya, I was looking at Byakuya. Hifumi, I feel like, has that, like, somewhat, like, I don't know, like, he's just a perv. Hifumi, like, he's kind of a perv, but he wants to be someone's knight in shining armor at the same time. So I would have to say Teru. Like, I think Hifumi's better. I mean, you know, maybe that's just my opinion, though. That's fair! That's fair! But I feel like this man tried to convince someone who was very ignorant to suck poison from his loins. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison. Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him. Hey, straighten up a little bit more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that? Stop! Don't pull, you're gonna rip my sleeves. Yeah, even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful.
Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know? I just want to go home already. Crash, clatter, boom! Kazuichi is stupid, but not as stupid as Hiro. Yeah! I don't think anybody can be stupider than Hiro. Oh my god. That was my first playthrough. What the? Oh, yeah, I forgot that she's like, I remember watching, because in the third, okay, in Danganronpa 3, in the anime, she does this. Fucking damn. She's like that girl, I forget her name, from Fire Force. Oh, no! Can you even call that tripping?
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Oh, I didn't realize it was narrating. My bad.
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me.
How? Oh, she's tied up. Oh my god, how did she do this to herself?
Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy.
I do like Ibuki. I don't really think I can give a favorite character this early on. Just because I haven't really gotten to like experience the characters fully. But I do like Ibuki. She's very like almost like e-girlish. I like it.
We should help her up.
Are you okay?
I like the samurai chick too. My head's throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Yeah, I think it's interesting because those character dynamics from the first one, I'm noticing like, okay, like if you look at Nagato and, Hajime, it's like they're two parts of Naegi, right? Or like there's just like different character dynamics.
Hey.
She's beyond being a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everyone's here now, right? Let's get going. Oh, Chiaki's also a fucking gem of a person. Vince, I'm getting sleepy. You're right. Though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So he's finally starting. That took way too long. This man's just stuffing his face. He's like, you know what? I'm hungry. Alright, first I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's parallel characters almost. Like, Like, they changed enough to make it, like, new and interesting, but they still kept a lot of those, like, character dynamics that you grew to love. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we all need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already. I love this man. This man, I love this man. I think this man might be one of my favorite. I love this man.
Don't make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right? No, you've forgotten about shitting. It's time to brown! Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. This man is obsessed with fucking shitting. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps.
Could it be a bond? Hold on. Bond? This is what I believe. I see it, I see it. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why if we want to escape Asylum, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow! He said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Oh my god. Ah, just as I figured. That was kind of lame, huh? However, he does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other. I see. That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances we must fight as a group. However, what we need to archive that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond. That Byakuya is slightly different from Byakuya in the sense of it's very different because Byakuya was like, yeah, I'm the ultimate. I don't need anybody's help. I'm gonna do everything on my own and just use people when I feel like I need to. This one's more like, we need to work together. Yeah, kind of like, I see that. Like, when Taka's not having like his hall monitor moments, you know, I see that. Then what? What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader. Okay, I see the Byakuya coming out. I see. Even sports teams need captains after all. Rejoice! I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question. Wait a second. What is it? Well, what did you say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be a leader all on your own, and why does it have to be you anyway? Who is a more fit leader than me? I am the ultimate affluent prodigy of the... I'm sorry. I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Tagami household, destined to stand above the others. My hero is the only person who knows my mind more than anyone else.
What are you saying?
She kind of reminds me of Asahina, but not quite. And that's just on a first glance. Like, I think she's kind of a character there to question things. But I feel like Asahina's kind of a more of a ditzy character. Like, not stupid like Hiro, but just kind of a ditz. But seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait!
My hero, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we need someone who can lead people, then even Sonya can. No, perish the thought. I'm merely a figurehead.
Hey.
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. Really? If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too. I love Peko Peko. Peko, I'm gonna call her Peko Peko because we sat there and when I first played the first episode, I just was like, Tetsu, 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 Teru, 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 Peko Peko, Peko Peko. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. This man is making some bold claims.
So reliable.
It's true, he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand, for real this time. I have something to show you. Something to show us.
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful. Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Look at this food. There's orange juice. I want to talk to Gundam because I love him.
Let's go,
My
Champi!
4 dark
Magazine
divas of destruction.
Champi!
Oh, I should have fucking been quiet for that because that was too great. My 4 dark divas of destruction. Divas? Let us venture to the end of the earth. Jabberwock Park. There's no need to shout, just hurry up and go already. You don't have to pay attention to me, just go, I'll catch up with you. You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face. I can't help it, when I get hungry I lose most of my energy. So... she had the entire pile of food on her plate in one gulp. Scar, snarf, glorp, nom nom nom. Man, that was good. Oh no! Don't tell me Fat Byakuya dies that fast. I love Fat Byakuya. Bro, I thought I was gonna shit my pants when I saw Fat Byakuya for the first time. I see it. I see that, actually. Geez, Byakuya better finish his talk fast, because once he's done, I'm gonna eat as much as I can. But, like, if Asahina, like, was obsessed with food rather than donuts, I see it. I see it. Oh, I need to check on mine. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. I need to clean your cage. You know, I know we're supposed to go to Jabberwock Park, but I really I really want to, oh, no. Maybe I'd have to, like, actually physically go there. I want to go to the vending machine and get a present for my animal. Oh my god, Mondo is one of those characters that he was such a good character and he got killed too early. Like, I loved Mondo so much, and like, I watched the anime before I played the game, right? And I knew Mondo was gonna get fucking noinked. But like, playing the game and getting to know Mondo, and then watching him get noinked, oh my god. And I can't imagine if you if you didn't know, like if you didn't know and then you played the game and watched it, oh my god, I cannot imagine. Fuck it. I'm gonna purchase something. No tutorial, let's go. Oh, it's straight up like, okay. I'm gonna purchase these potato chips. I know! But to be fair, then everybody else would have died, so... Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention! I saw Monokuma and it basically, like, I'm just, like, in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, it's Monokuma, he's there, I don't want to talk to him right now. Okay, I know I saw you. There you are. Obtain hidden Monokuma, okay.
Are you serious?
I was not paying attention to how many Monokumas there were, by the way. Yeah! Oh, it's happy! Okay, there's 5 per chapter, so... I leveled up. There's so much more, like, I feel like they wanted to make it more interesting, so they put a lot more, like, game mechanics in. So I've got 2 for this chapter. I can go to Monokuma Rock. I'm assuming that's where the execution and like trial and shit happen because let's see. I want to see the monsters guarding. Oh, hello there! What happens if I click on it? I shouldn't carelessly approach it. I just want to say hi. I want to give... Man. Maybe it's nice. Maybe it likes pets. Oh, yeah, I see that. What's that? For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you are just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
What?
So, what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such ignorance.
Huh. If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss all as idiots. Fucking facts. I feel like they jumped on a little longer to understand her better. I know it's kind of disappointing that you didn't really like I kind of want to like go through and like I want to play the extra piece and I want to like really like get to know Fake Trunka. But what is that? 21 days left. An obviously out of place object placed in the center of the peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something's off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time?
No!
No, I'm pretty sure. I found it this morning while I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this. Sorry, my neighbors are doing something outside. And I keep hearing a lot of noises, and I don't want to make sure. All good. Starting to get a little worried. They're like putting a privacy feature, so it's just loud. Although it wasn't her own fault for attacking. Yeah, I know. Monokuma must have placed this object. I don't think she ever expected she would get killed though because of everything, you know? What does this countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe that this is happening. I love it. It's like Hero, how Hero was in denial that whole time. Until like, basically I think Hero's like in denial, wasn't it, until like Junko got killed? Could it be? It better not be a bomb. If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
A mysterious mystery, isn't it? Monami! But why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. Not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you? Ah, so that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die. Nani-korwa? I see. You must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall? Monami is this mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Hello, how you doing? Now that you mention it, you'd only need like a spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you. What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Huh? Countdown? That's good to hear. Also, I love it. Ghosts are amazing. What is this? Even Monami didn't know. Okay, got it. I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. You really don't know? I'm sorry. I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to.
Huh?
You don't know? Even though you're Monokuma's little sister? I'm not my brother's little sister. Do you accept the role or not? Which one is it? Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Oh yeah. Let's together
I said
get lost. I'm sorry. Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia! May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that. There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object there and how? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense? Also, it's deadly! However, that's not all that unimaginable. The island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. Yeah, honestly, like, it kind of caught me off guard in the anime, but when I was actually playing the game, I'm like, you know, I can see where you would have ignored that, but it was pretty, like, in your face, obvious. Like, it's something that should have been a thought in your head at least, you know? For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right, that is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which is known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There is no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible? All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. Oh yeah, that's true. So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it's inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates. As elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So...
Maybe the Mono Beast killed everyone on this island. And that's how it became uninhabited? That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. I don't think that's the case, because I don't think Monami's that bad. I think Monami genuinely, like, had good intentions. Because she seemed very shook when she saw Monokuma, and she seemed very confused at how he got there. So I wonder if Monami, like, took them to the island to save them from Monokuma. I mean, Celeste was a sort of change to lie about her identity. There's no way she would have technically her real name. So my theory to that, if Hifumi is really that pervy, I think it's possible that Hifumi probably was, like, creeping on her, and probably learned her real name by creeping on her. Like, I mean, I don't know if maybe, like, I don't know how he would have learned it. Like, maybe she had something that he, like, I don't know. I really don't know how he would have learned it, but I mean, that's kind of like the idea I have, is maybe somehow through being obsessed with her and creeping on her. Because, you know, like, he was, like, kind of low-key obsessed with Celeste. I don't know. Or maybe, like, maybe she had that, like, sense of, like, because she knew she was gonna kill Hifumi. So maybe, like, she literally just wanted that sense of somebody knowing who she actually was. And then she killed him because she knew he wasn't going to be able to tell anybody. And she was killing him anyway. His mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right. It's mysterious. It's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I don't know, some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
So, in other words,
I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monami, Monokuma, the Mono Beast, they're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Plus, they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
in other words,
face? His face was like, why?
Then...
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
Not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all of this. I see a big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people would be. Despair Incorporated.
In other words,
Well, let's see. There's My Togami Corporation. Sonya's Novoselic Kingdom. And the Cruiser Clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on, I don't care about you or the Cruiser Clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distance between her and you punks. Yeah, just shut up already, loser. Who, loser? Are you talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. I can see that. Like, he's kind of like, I think he acts more like, because Leon kind of seemed like an idiot, low-key, I'm not gonna lie, like, Leon's not like hero level of idiot, but he seemed kind of like, not, like, you know, not like super intelligent, like a lot of the characters late game are more intelligent. Leon kind of seems like a typical dude kind of level of intelligence, and that's kind of what Soda Pop Boy reminds me of. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonya's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this, but you are certain we're up against a huge organization, right? Even if such a huge organization exists, why would they make us go through something? Whatever. How long are we gonna keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose. So what we must do now is find out where our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-Handbook, we are free to explore the islands. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking. Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
Hey.
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is. No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us. They are destined to fall and turn to ash as the might of my 4 dark devas of destruction. Wow! Hamsters came out of your scarf! They're so adorable. What? Adorable, you say? Thank you.
Oh my.
You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at this guy talking to Miss Sonya all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. Oh, you don't want to do that? He's like an ice mage over there. I need to eat something, so bear with me. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a little more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is such in high. Oh my god. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it. I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
listen.
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe. Speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure you all return to your normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
This is your leader's order, understand? That's like totally awesome. That's right hand of his that right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham hands. Ham hands, he's saying. I never thought I'd see the day when somebody called me something like that. Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? You observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly
Don't
talk.
worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. Despite her situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all. Alright. We should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
Whoa.
Seriously? That sounds so lame. I knew it. I was just thinking to myself of just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No. Actually, it's more like because of this. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the anonymous countdown, but with that losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space, since there's time to be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. During the school trip, I already know how to. Oh no, I don't even care. I'm gonna skip it. I don't need instructions. Alright, well, this is really the time to is it really the time to break? Yeah. I feel like I'm getting a bit tired, maybe I should rest. Wait, you can sleep. Where's Gundam's room? Where the fuck is Gundam's room? Did I pass it already? You know, I could actually look at the map. But that would be too easy. Okay. Like, I just don't understand why everybody sims for Nagito when they could sim for Gundam. Do I have to actually go to him? Okay. I really really hate trying to maneuver in the hotel. You will regret speaking to me. Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam?
How pitiful.
Do you not know fear, or perhaps your Papelia, whose emotions were spoken? I guess I should confirm for myself. I didn't think about getting a gift before I did this. Gundam began to continue to ask me questions that made no sense at all. Looks like Gundam and I grew up. Would you like to give Gundam a present? I don't have anything to give him, but it's cute. I was gonna say, I didn't think so. Are you sure you don't want to give him something?
You fiend.
Whoa there, it's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. It's not like I'm getting close or even planning to get close, which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that your temporary name is Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend. What the heck is this true name thing? So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily. Then tell me your hidden name. I don't have anything like that.
What?
Then what is your special ability? There's no way I have one of those.
How
Huh. So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand.
What happened?
Ask me anything. Oh, so I have to ask. However, it's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand. After knowing my true terror, it'll be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last. Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask something. What do you do with your free time usually?
Good
So you're
instinct.
interested in my lifestyle? Fine then. I shall reveal a portion of that to you.
Fine.
Training, human hunting, craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time. Huh?
I shall-
Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted, so only the chosen ones can view it. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway.
Fine.
Then, I will make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is.
What do you...
Well, are there any other questions? What's your favorite food?
Fine.
You've certainly hit the mark. Well, I'm fond of the orange melon, which bears the face of the devil. Are you talking about a pumpkin? There is no other food as high in nutrients nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective source for my 4 dark devas of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them. I see, that sounds difficult. Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake. You're right, that's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his word. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better. Obtained, okay. Gundam's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Alright. It's still bread out, and I've still got some time left. I don't feel like doing anything, so maybe I should go sit down. I'll talk to you out in a minute. I want to find these fuckers before the chapter runs out. Oh no! The despair meter started getting bigger because I let it poop too much. Gotcha, you little fucker.
I knew you could do it.
Mano. Against? Oh, I understand now. I wasted so many coins. Ranch to see. Not find anymore. I don't want to pass my free time yet. I'm trying to, fuck it, let's talk to you, because you're right fucking here. When I get excited, I always end up saying the wrong thing. I already know that about myself, but I can't help it. What should I do? I feel so calm around you. I think it's because you're the first person I spent time with on this island. I spent time with Nagito today looking for clues. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Nagito a present? Definitely. I don't even know what I got that thing. I'm assuming that's better suited for the option. Hajime, are you feeling sick? Huh? No, not at all.
Nope.
Actually, no, it's okay. I thought you looked pale or something. I thought something was worrying you. But it'd be weird if you weren't worrying over a situation like this. He's laughing in a carefree way. Seeing him laugh like that was enough to distract me from my worries.
Huh?
What's wrong? No, how should I put it? I was just thinking about all the ways you've been helping me so far. But thank you.
Wow.
No, I haven't done anything to receive your thanks. But for someone like me to be useful to you and to even receive your words of gratitude makes me happy. You're being too hard on yourself. My talent is just having good luck. It's not like it comes from hard work. And it's not like I can use it to do anything amazing. Regardless of how lucky I am, or if that luck even exists, I'm just too unimpressive to truly matter. Unlike you guys. Is it possible my talent might be more meaningless than yours, you know? I mean, I can't even remember what it is.
There's no mistake.
I'm sure you have an amazing talent. I mean, if you didn't, you wouldn't have been accepted into Hope Street Academy. Somehow when I see the way Nagito doesn't doubt me at all, I start to feel like he's right. He really does help me in so many ways.
Hey.
I know, if you'd like, let me help you remember. Let's see, a talent that suits Hajime.
I see.
What about the ultimate serenity? Which part of me did you look at to come up with a title like that? Is that even a useful ability? I'm pretty sure your ability to bring serenity to others just by being there is really amazing. What about ultimate clumsy student? Well, considering that I've suddenly forgot what my talent was, that might be fairly accurate. Then what about ultimate scatterbrain? Don't go that far. I don't want to be an ultimate talent like that.
Wow.
Hey, don't take it seriously. It was just a little joke, huh, then? How about ultimate spiky hair? That's not an ability at all! I know, right?
Right?
But it's going to be fine. I'm positive you have a talent that's brimming with hope. Jeez, he's totally messing with me. But thanks to him, my feelings are lighter than they ever were. Could it be, was this his goal all along? Just, oh, he's a good person after all. Well, I guess it's too early to say. I need to go get to know him better from now on. I hope we get to understand each other better, even if it's just a little at a time. I got hope trying. And that bell list now, could it be?
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Hello, everyone. The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin. I wonder what festivities await you. Oops, don't want to ruin the surprise. It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Did he just tell us to go to the park? I suddenly had a bad feeling about this goosebumps running up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen. Damn it, what is it now? Okay. Yes. I just want to make sure there's none in this area.
You can't!
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this building's for and what the Monokuma Rock area is for. Alright, we're gonna go to Jabberwock Park. Oh look, a concert. Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either. Anyway, it seems to be here. Ugh, what is it this time? So freaking annoying. Then you shouldn't have come. Well, I mean, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what'll happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too. What? I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh? What the fuck did you say? Just stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good. What did you say, friend? I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards? Let me be perfectly clear. I can do it, you know. Huh? What did you just say? Oh, you didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said I could do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? It's fine. Just leave him alone for now. It's fine. I thought Miyaki of all people would stop me.
It appears you cannot escape.
So it's begun, the unsightly battle. We must calm him down. If it comes to it, I'll be forced to. I would like to avoid a situation like that if possible. Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a minute? Don't talk to me like we're friends or something. I live a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed, that's the kind of world we live in. Jeez. Current rules makes more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap. If you don't stop it right now, I'm going to get seriously angry. Don't treat me like a kid, bitch.
Just stop.
Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere. Shut the hell! There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you right now.
Starting to get pumped
Sounds
up.
fun. Give me your best shot. What's gonna happen if you're this seriously provoked? Enough. Huh?
I see.
Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you. Are you treating me like a kid too?
Let me say this.
But what reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. What did you just say? Listen, so long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. Well, what the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true my words would ring hollow if anyone else were to speak them.
My name is
But-
Byakuya Togami.
And I'm destined to bring these promises to fruition. Yep! He's so cool! I must agree. I don't care what you say, I'm just gonna do whatever I will. Do what you will, however, remember what I said earlier.
In the
I will not
name
let
of
any
my
of you
family.
become a victim. That's the duty I have appointed to myself. It seems like Byakuya resolved it for now. But even if it's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way for you to have known that what he said earlier, right?
This is
It looks like you guys are arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up at a super awkward time. Why are you dressed like that? Oh, I didn't mention it. My recent broadcast, it's my costume for the fun time. Oh, don't tell me you're going to. Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my 2-man competition. Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island?
However,
How can you do a 2-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course.
That's why I brought my partner. What is this? Yeah.
Thank you for waiting.
I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-spinning live 2-man comedy show. I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise?
How pitiful.
Hello! I'm Monokuma!
I'm Monami.
And together we are the Monokumas! Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like.
Cat...
That's right.
Dabbers.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy. So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the comedy, then I'll need a lot of blood.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy. She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers. Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right? Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker! I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays. Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a
Jesus
huge
Christ.
twist like that.
Please stop.
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories.
Quick! Someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before!
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
I'm through dealing with you!
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
Huh?
That's...
What did he mean?
Hey! Hey!
How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
Hey, what were you saying just now?
Huh?
What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that all your school memories were completely stolen? Our school memories completely... What is he saying? There's no way. Because I just entered Host Academy and then I was brought to this island right away.
It's true.
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monami stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you entered Host Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you, maybe? Our school memories are stolen? That's ridiculous. That's why there's no way I have a loss.
You can't.
Don't listen to what he says. When the bridge.
I won't believe...
I used to believe something. Yep, everything's okay. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories? That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
Wrong.
Nope, that was a lie. Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Homeschooling Academy, you all experienced a strangeness in this. How'd you know about that? That's what I call that. Why that? What was the cutoff point? Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy gasp breaths. A long time has passed since then. Impossible. There's no way.
Like...
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
That's...
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
No, no!
You don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy and I can give you back your memories. Huh?
Hey,
However, there's a catch.
Could it be?
Don't tell me the catch is. Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want to know your school memories? You want your school memories returned to you, right? And you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Hey, stop running your mouth. My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big generous heart. Otherwise, your cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out. And that's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes. Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory lost crap in the first place. But more than that, what you guys really don't believe in is each other, right? What do you mean? You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? Hey, why are there 6 people? If a total of 15 students from Host Creek Academy were arranged to come to this island.
I got it!
That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding. What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense.
Lame!
For real, you guys, how can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't even know each other's true natures. That's why if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, I was silent. I wanted to argue with him. Nobody said a word. They just sit there. Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? pretending to be your ally and then tricking you guys. It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. We all just stood there, every one of us. The situation, the circumstances, the phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair, it consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us? It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. The only making things worse for you by staying silent. Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish. That's right. I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it. Mona, you would know. Huh? Is what Monokuma said true about our memory loss and about the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back at the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best. She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor, it's completely fictional. I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything, a traitor hiding among us. But what really struck me was what Monokuma said. You guys don't know anything about each other.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Hey, what should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
Oh.
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's
Do not
order.
think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I'm writing so stiff. I feel pretty stiff right now, too. That's not how that saying goes, but it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. Okay, so this is my theory. Either Teru or Byakuya is gonna be the villain here, I think. 'Cause I think the traitor they're talking about is just gonna be like the first. I don't know though. And the reason I think that, because Byakuya is like, oh, I shall lead you! Don't question anything, just follow my orders and you all shall be safe. And I feel like he could be ensuing this, like, false sense of safety. Teru always looks nervous, but he might actually just be nervous. But, like, when they mentioned something, when Monokuma came, he acted suspicious, and that's kind of where I'm like, I don't know about you, bro. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Would it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand it all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. They say impossible is a word that only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible, you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible.
Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
I slowly and awkwardly sat up on my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. Alright. I'm gonna take a second. I've smashed the blue button. I've been baking a lot lately. So I made these blueberry muffins. But it kind of tastes like banana bread with blueberries. It's good. I just kind of refuse to believe there's not one in here. Excuse me. I just want to find this bastard. Alright. Holy shit, it's a snake. Several people were already at the restaurant. But nobody was talking, not a single word, while the after the people who were late began to arrive as well.
I made you wait.
Is everyone here? Huh? It seems Yukiko is not here yet. Maybe he already got killed. Dead bodies already? No, go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe.
Could it be he's thinking of a plan to kill someone himself? Kazuichi, you must not doubt your friend. Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can go on. Talk? What are we going to talk about? Rejoice. I have decided to throw a party tonight. A party? That's right, a huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise. Excuse me. Party till the sun comes up? Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory. Hey, now's not the time to talk about stuff like party. On the contrary, there is no better time than this. But still, we really should be partying. Oh, hold on, I agree with Yaka. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this. In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best that we strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's where you want to throw a party? Doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we stay in one place tonight. You say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided we're having ourselves a party. Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night. If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Gosh, I have to pick up that muffin.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need. Then let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills to display for you guys. Excuse me, where is the party going to be held? Will this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to appearance from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot answer. What we need is an enclosed space. Enclosed space? If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice. Pressing up against ladies without sneaking abroad, the woman only trained in drag. I feel so lucky.
There's something wrong with
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. Your confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey.
Then how about that old-looking building near this hotel? That old run-down place?
You're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only one place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed, however, Monami has forbidden us from entering that old place, as I recall. It's in the middle of being renovated. I've heard your conversation, heard it with my very own ears. I have good ears because I'm a rabbit. Oh, so you can use your ears, that's strange. Huh? Then what is the reason for all those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only? Aw, she looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, it's none of our concern. We can handle that issue another time. Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate.
Allow it.
So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together, that's not going to happen because you're so disgusting. Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Your kind words make me want to cry. So we're all good with the old building.
And
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it?
wow.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. At least I'm reading it so you kind of knew what was happening. I had never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I'm excited to finally experience it. No way! There's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands. Yeah, I don't want to do it either. What? Nobody's going to do it? In that case, why don't we decide by having a random drawing? Random drawing?
Actually,
To be honest, I've already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. Go to all the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
see?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair? Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of the strong.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everyone took turns pulling chopsticks in Nagito's hands, and when it was all said and done... I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the lucky student, you don't seem so lucky right now. I guess it can't be helped.
Alright.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. I'll take that as a compliment. I'll
Okay.
handle the cooking. Hold on, I'm gonna try this trick with the hiccups. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no
I,
mistaking it.
Teru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all. Then I just need to pass along the party details to Uyuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. I went to the cottage. I wonder if I can go into the building. Because I feel like one of the bears might be in the building.
Hello
Oh,
there.
Hajime, I'm sorry you came all this way and I have to ask you to leave. I'm just so busy cleaning right now.
Bye now.
I'll definitely finish before the party, so I'll see you tonight. So far as a protagonist, I think I like Maggie a little bit more. Let's see. Bro, I'm so sad that I can't find more of these, Let's hit the supermarket again. I was just saying, I doubt there'd be like more than one. Dude, they've gotta be around here somewhere. I know these bitches are waiting for me. I'm wondering if, like, the last two You can't find or a reward system. I'm thinking maybe you can't find them quite yet. I can't go in the barn. Let me try going in the barn. Yeah, I can go in the barn. I also feel like I'm like looking way too into this. Like I think they might be more obvious than what I'm assuming. Because I'm like thinking of all the places they could have put these things. Who is it? Oh, you can go in the rooms. Oh!
No.
I'm wondering if they just put it in anyone's room. Or if that was specifically in his room.
Listen.
We should be searching for a way to safely escape this place. I'll consider to search for clues, but I won't let you stop. We walked around the island. Alright, let's give him a present. Let's give him the math equations. Because I really don't know who else it could be for. You've actually shaped me quite a bit. In a way, I think better of you. Hey, Hajime, let me ask you one thing, huh? Me? I don't really mind, but there's something I've been wondering for a while, and I'd like to purge that question.
Listen.
So let me ask you, what is your body fat percentage, huh? Well, I don't really know the exact number.
What? This can't be.
Are you saying you have no intention of understanding the ratio of fat stored in you? I swear this is why I dislike commoners. It seems normal for it, starting to think I've actually done something wrong.
I see.
However, just by looking at you, I'd say that you're a 9, no, maybe an 8. Regardless, it's probably around 1 digit. Be grateful that this is a tropical island. If you were somewhere less hospitable, you would freeze to death. I see. Anyway, you still can't remember what your talent is? Yeah, not yet.
Don't worry.
I see, however, there is no need for you to be depressed about it, huh? What's with that face? Nothing. I just thought I was actually going to get yelled at again. Don't be so foolish. Do you really think I'd get mad about something like that? A person like me has a responsibility to watch over you weaklings. Besides, as long as I'm here, it doesn't matter what your talent is.
In the name of my family.
As long as Byakuya Tagami is in charge, you will all know peace. I see, his personality is so overwhelming. The Tagami Corporation is famous worldwide, but it will grow even more rapidly under my command. You should feel lucky that someone as talented as me is here.
Listen.
Just believe in me. If you do, everything will turn out fine. I feel like he's gonna get killed early on because he's a cheese character, because he's like, it's Fat Byakuya. And Byakuya lived till the end of the first game. So unless Byakuya just let himself go. So this is Byakuya Kagami, the ultimate affluent progeny. Just make sure you don't get in my way. A commoner should know their place and stay put. However, if there's anything troubling you, I don't mind if you're around. I feel like I've gotten to know about Byakuya. I'm gonna go to somebody else's room because that's the only other place I can see them being. Besides that I have access to. Oh, I do. Let's go. Who is it? Morgan, we have to look for him on a Is that a new game that just came out? Oh my god. So, I'm gonna go through the rooms of people that are here. See if I can find it. Who is it? I'm going back to her room so I can talk to her. I fall asleep right away, so it might be impossible for me to stay awake. What should I do?
nap?
I should rest up before then. Want to take a nap with me at the beach? Oh shit. I took a nap with at the beach with Chiaki. It looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Just staring off in space as usual. Oh, sorry, I was getting a little sleepy. Why are you standing? While you were standing, impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? While I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good. Plus, I hate having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I'm a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. Probably because the game also takes place on the tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like a bizarre action game. Hold on. We might eventually end up turning into shooting. Fear the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games on Chiaki. How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game.
But still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have empty endings, but you should get something out from being them. There might be weird games out here and there, but there's always a way of enjoying this too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game I'm not really good at. What is it? I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? I was just by talking to Chiaki. I feel like I was able to understand her a little better, so I guess that's enough for now.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School. It is now. Please return to. Now then, sweet dreams.
Good night, he says. Whatever, I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building by the hotel. Oh, are you also here for the party? Why else would I be here anyway? What are you doing in a place like this? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm excited to see Tara's cooking. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. This is a little building compared to the hotel. It definitely looks worse for wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. A body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all security measures. I already promised I would not allow you and one person to become a victim. I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up. It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't. Very well, I shall allow you to enter, huh? It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. A metal cases.
What?
Duralium, actually, I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for, well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hotel in the back. Go there and wait. Daisy said that. Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only? I have a hardcore feeling that the last one's in here. Somewhere in this hotel. Sure, let's go to the toilet. He might actually, I could see that. If there's to be a unisex bathroom, I don't need to go now. I should hurry over to the hall. I did it! I found all 5 for the chapter! Okay.
I've been found.
I wanna... No, I won't look it up. I just wanna... After I see the surprise, I'll see if, like... Because I'm wondering if it isn't, like... Why is everything so, like, bolted? Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too. Really? Even the carpet? Yep. Yeah, I brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I can handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. Iron plates, that reminds me I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are these iron plates bolted onto the walls? All is not what it appears to be. Huh? One of my 4 Devas, Supernova Silver Fox on D, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though the iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. A window. There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume these iron plates are covering them. But why are iron plates covering the windows? Sandi, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are the iron plates covering the windows? Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of the renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of it. There are lots of fancy looking party dishes on the tables towards the front. Such luxurious looking party dishes, looks tasty. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. We gotta do something about it. You're right, we should do something. I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. So we're on the same page then? I'm not sure I understand. This whole place is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of the deterioration. Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right. Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
Hey.
But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. That creep Byakuya rubbed his hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too. So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me, huh? I'm pretty in demand, you know. Just kidding. Hey, what's up? It's pointless, she's completely focused on the food. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man, that's my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check? Yeah, plus he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how freaking annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place. You just so happened to find it at the airport, carrying it around, calming me down. But Bianca put it in that beryllium piece of his.
Aw, man.
Then we would hear the voice of the ultimate with prejudice ring through the dining hall. Thank you all for waiting. Tara is in the kitchen and appears to be a hope of...
I apologize.
Apologize if I'm about the party, but it's not like you need to apologize, Pekka. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If it's just one person absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that? More importantly,
Come on.
Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table of various food dishes. Dangerous. As he stomped his way towards the table. Oh my god, this mug.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're hogging all the food! No fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Oh my fucking god, I can't take this seriously. Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? Why? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but, are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting, cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous.
No.
That's churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab the meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem. Iron skewers aren't allowed either? Is that how you're acting? Then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Well, why me? Is it your fault you're standing right in front of him and I can go with this? Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out in the dining hall.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Let's get on with it, then search this place thoroughly. Begin searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, found these. These are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those two.
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items if you're just eating chopsticks are enough. After you said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the drain case, one after another. You're being thorough about this. Alright. This paper is... I see it appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, and 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for the barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove, I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept, there should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it's strange, one of the items on the list seems to be short by one.
Don't make me
is necessary. I'm here to not let anyone come to. I have to be vigilant. Really? Is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly, I couldn't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person. I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll tell you just a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partially to blame. Byakuya, he has a past he can't talk about. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way, but in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, the past you mentioned. Now is not the time. However, one day there will definitely be a time where I will be able to tell you about it. Nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully. I will have no choice but to talk. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than we all thought he would have. Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, you got it. Even so, he sure works as hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality of it. $20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons. 5 iron skewers. Oh fuck. I need to look at that without the auto. Hold on. 5 iron skewers. And 3 frying pans.
Very What?
I'll safeguard them, of course. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That terror, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I see.
Seems there are no dangerous items like the skewer and the tourist over there. Instead, that pile of food.
Why?
What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives or forks? Why? How come?
Don't make
I
me
literally
repeat
just said I
myself.
removed all the dangerous items. Don't tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items. Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime. Just stop it, get off me. It's not into that sort of thing. Well, it's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be an iron skewer missing. Oh, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is always bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right, there's no place to hide such a long skewer. Very well, all I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You two, Terra. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. I kinda hope that somebody skewers Terra, I'm not gonna lie. They're finally back. Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first. An issue. Why do we gotta beat the crap out of just say the word? I'll do it for you. That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard the beryllium case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it somewhere safe. Somewhere safe. Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
A storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe. Yes, you. I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist, just kidding. But it'll be lonely there by yourself. I don't mind. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room. However, Tara has gone all the trouble of cooking. Is it alright to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine. But if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there, full of cobwebs. Also, I was busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
Why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It would be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either. I'm Nagito's kinda sus, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Nagito be acting sus. Cause like, wouldn't it be perfect that he went and cleaned, went into the kitchen, grabbed a skewer, hid it in the storage room, and waited for a good moment to strike? Understood, so I need to be on guard duty at the office, then I should get going. Have fun tonight. Taking with her the beryllium case and a plate piled with food, Pekka left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Pekka's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool Melokini vibe. But shouldn't she have taken the other case with her too? This? No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair, you're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you. This beryllium case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other cases in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. We're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
Oh, there's still more. Oh, do you want me to beat the crap out of her? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Are you talking about Monokuma, of course? He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious
Alright, so you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right? Wait a sec, if you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just going to end up perforated. Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey.
To starve to death, there's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight, rather it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan. I'll do something about it.
What?
Something? You? Hey now, what kind of girl like you do, you're just gonna put yourself in danger?
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? You intend to utilize Monami?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, we might be able to keep Monokuma at bay, at least that's what I think. Ah, that's a pretty good idea. She looks like the type that can be easily manipulated. Plus, Monami and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous. I'll
It's
be
gonna be
fine. If it's dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well, then I'll be going now. I guess I'm looking easy. I'll go hell back home about this, but something feels off. So, is it all settled? Right, then we... You're right, let's begin. Alright.
Fine.
For the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. What if Chiaki ends up dead and they blame movie hockey, but it was really somebody else, and that's like the whole trial. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. For whatever reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey,
Are we good? Can I finally
You're
eat?
already eating!
I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face!
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary. You're not eating? Well, then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
This feels weird. When I first came to the island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating, but now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who develop a sense of unity. Oh, Nekomaru did something happen. The party's just started, but I must return to my college.
Come
Don't be
on.
foolish, I will last for some seconds.
Don't stop me!
There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would be a shame. It would shame me as a man. Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man. They was talking about the toilet.
What?
You need to use the bathroom. There's one in the old building. Why do you need to go back to your college? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. What is this blasphemy? I love how all these discoveries always revolve around this man shitting. I'll be right back. Right, Kristen needs some more. What now?
Impossible!
But my hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanquish into subspace? Calm down, you probably just dropped it somewhere. I'm gonna shit! Shut up, you don't you dare. Hey, is it really alright if I eat all this?
What did you say?
Don't be an idiot, make sure you leave some for me.
Come on!
Hey, Byakuya, everyone come on, I'm gonna take a picture.
Say cheese!
Say cheese!
Just get...
Can't you all act a little mature? Huh? What was that sound? It's dark all of a sudden. It's a blackout. A blackout.
Hey, I can't see anything.
In an instant, we stumbled around in the darkness. Our fear swallowed us up like blood.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Sound of screams and frantic footsteps ring through the hall and immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this! Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
The blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will be able to adjust.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally. Zap. Alright. A shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. The bats. Mikon's appearance have been compromised.
I'm sorry! I
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment. No! Please don't look at me! can't take this at all! Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots! There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already! Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already. I'm sorry. Hey.
Yeah, from now on, just be careful. Oh, I'm glad the lights are back on here, too.
Yay!
Kazuichi, you're finally useful this time. I couldn't find my way to the office. Circuit breaker.
Huh?
Then why are these lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me, you're so useless. Aw, it's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness. Oh my.
What happened?
Tanya did miss something? No, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere? Byakuya. We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found. But that's weird, he was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout in the pitch black darkness?
Hey.
I'm a little worried. We should split up and look for him. I'll go to the storage room, so can you check the entrance? I got it. Then I'll guess I'll go look in the office. I shall look around the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. So she's gonna eat. Oh my god. I must man up and check the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing. Jeez, Mr. Ham-Hands ran away just because there was an itty-bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as a punishment. I really have to check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. Huh, Hajime, what about the party? What? It's not done yet, right? I even haven't joined them yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout. Byakuya vanished during that time. We thought he might have gone outside, but nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? We might have missed each other if that was the case.
I think.
Hey.
How'd it go? She said he didn't go outside.
That's...
No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen. Nobody was in the office. Nobody was in the office.
No? That's weird.
What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey.
Peko wasn't even there.
Huh?
Maybe the two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout scene.
Well done.
Truly, truly outrageous. Did something happen?
It smells.
Do you smell something?
Well,
But when particularly digested food, which is mostly absorbed in an intestinal tract, cannot be absorbed as it's excreted from the anus.
yes!
But farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that. Wait.
It smells like blood. She suddenly pointed. They're coming from over there. Oh. What in the world is at that table? I fucking swear to God, I don't want them to die. On my nerves. There's no way that would happen. Oh no. Byakuya Tagami is already dead and beyond recognition. Oh no. Byakuya died? I stood there horrified. I gazed at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this?
Hey! Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me, this must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Because if not, this...
What the hell?
My, this is interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place.
Could it be?
Of course.
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
Of
If
course!
you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face full of regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have such a dying face like this, if this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? He was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. A thick, muddy feeling of despair swells within my body, which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered. Well, what is this? Is that really Byakuya? Well, why did this happen? Why Byakuya? I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only person that isn't here.
What are you
So
gonna
in the
do?
spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Hey,
If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the Blackened. You're telling us we have to figure out who the killer is? Yep.
correct!
That's what's going on. You guys must investigate and uncover the Blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be someone actually killed him. There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect. I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
It means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on. Hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Black, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there's only one truth. On my grandfather's name. You have a grandpa? On my grandfather's grave. Grave, your grandpa is dead? What happened to him? On my grandfather's plane. What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash? Oh, I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? This stunning display of power defied your big brother, and I showed you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny elaborate loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of the lovey-dovey and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with despair.
What is this?
You know, what if Byakuya knew somebody was gonna kill him? I can actually speculate on things. What if Byakuya knew somebody was gonna kill him? Or, somebody was gonna commit murder. So he threw the party as a way to watch and protect everyone and keep everyone together. Because he knew that if everyone was together, they wouldn't be able to get away with it. And he thought he could keep everyone safe by throwing the party, but then somebody killed him, and I searched for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this? Oh, give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other because you're all friends. But Mr. Ham-Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right? That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them. Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it. No, doubting friends is a major no-no. Oh, shut up. Just go away already, you useless piece of trash. Oh, birds are scary. Do we really have to do it? I feel like Monami is, supposed to be the hope factor, because I don't want to do something like that. I don't want to do it either. It sounds scary. However, just as Hiyoko said, if we are going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. Still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason, I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. That's what we need to fight, is not ourselves.
There's no mistake.
Or that which is trying to crush us, this despair. This hopeless reality, that's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well?
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know!
Yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence. Look over there, that big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the job. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? I'm a hero. I'll do my best. I'll do my best not to get in your way. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are there's no way amateurs like us would be. So first, let's rely on intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Beyonce. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe it at all. Fine, I'm in. If we are to survive, this is our only path. Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I still gotta do it. Investigate. You thought it was time for the investigation, but the Monokuma fire. Just as you thought, you amateurs need this, right? Well, what the hell is the Monokuma file? Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even ever make me say such lame jokes. Let's see, the Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie. My, Monami, the meaningless mascot. You're still here? Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre. Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off. Anyway, I guess I should look over it just in case. Oh shit, that looks so cool. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, no chemicals such as poison were detected. So Byakuya really is dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't even be a victim. Why'd you end up being the one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partially to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn for a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be? And so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful, pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way, just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I even thinking? Okay, the truth will... I like some things. There's some aspects of this game that I like. And there's some aspects of this game that I honestly just don't. I like a lot of it. I don't like walking through the hotel. But I like a lot of the rest of the stuff. I like that, like, the first Danganronpa has a very, like, kind of... it's a very edgelord color scheme. This one has, like, a more diverse... That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Alright, let's start with the body. First, I should investigate the top of the table. The only thing on top of the table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and it looks rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's the time for me, not the time for me to French, I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself. What the fuck is that tape? Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Tagami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do now for Byakuya's sake is uncover the truth behind his death. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky end of the duct tape. And the dim light beneath the table, it seems to grow dully. Could this be glowing paint? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars on the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. What are they? They're probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles. I've seen them at the supermarket on the island. They are also stocked self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use the night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Or did Byakuya have the night vision goggles because he kept saying if worse came to worse, he had them? I wonder if Byakuya knew that the only way to take them by surprise would be to cut the power, so he wore the night. So he had the night vision goggles just in case. The skewers were missing, not the knife. A bloody knife? Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted everyone down and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building, and all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that derelium. Possibly they stole the knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. It's coated in that same paint. In the dim light, it grows dully. Could this be glowing paint? Contain a truth bullet. Knife has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, Byakuya's body. As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looked like he was. According to the Monokuma file, he was reportedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. One of us really do something so horrible. The blood growing his body formed a huge pool under the table. There's a lot of blood. The blood is spattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have spattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leaving from the blood pool, which means that he had to get stabbed underneath the table. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind his death. A remote-controlled air conditioner, huh? Air conditioner could it be? Hey all of you, why can't you all act a little more grown up? Beep beep. What was that sound just now? This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room, and the air conditioner is remote control. Timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. So that means the mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from the air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Alright, air conditioner timing has been added. Why are the windows covered with iron plates? Does it have something to do with the renovation project? No. Oh, Hellhound Earring answered my call. Is this effort futile as well? Hey, hold on. Are you still looking for the earring you dropped? It's not a mirror earring, it's the Hellhound Earring. Long ago in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through a normal battlefield, its fangs glistening with blood. and his drenched red bloodied fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian, I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a freaking Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have been fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. Ha ha ha, so that's what transpired. Such a clever little bubble. What if somebody, with the way he's facing and the way the blood splattered, what if somebody went underneath the floorboards, stabbed him through the floorboards as he... Awesome. I don't understand exactly how they did it, but I think that's the gist of it. So it transpired, such a clever bobble. Dunham laughed uproaringly as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboard. Ah, there it is! I found it, truly, that is the Hellhound earring. Oh, it seems God exists for my benefit. I see, good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening were I to use it as a tool. It would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up? The world? I meant give up the earring. Oh, have you not realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped with the investigation. This little case Bianca had with him, I believe he said it in made of beryllium. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there's a lot of odd things inside the case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. Oh, what is this? A hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what's inside. Okay, so that obviously would be where the binoculars go into. One thing that really catches my attention is this is a small key. It must be through the other beryllium case. The other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. The key to that beryllium case is right here, and it's unlikely the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside the beryllium case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even still, I don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this beryllium case in the first place? A case packed with all of this security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. But he had known something was going to happen beforehand, and because of that he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. I seriously think that's what happened. I think he heard something and he went to all this trouble to make sure everyone was safe and was hoping that the person who wanted to kill people would change their heart because he didn't want anybody... Oh my God. Because, like, he didn't want anybody who murdered someone to get caught and die, and he didn't want anybody to get murdered and die. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so, out of the ordinary. Mahiru, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Is this what you expected me to say because I feel terrible? 1 minute Byakuya is alive, while in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine. And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've really already accepted it, haven't you? So we have to find out who the killer is, find out which of our friends killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself, we have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Bianca might be alive. This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself, nothing good will come of it. Oh jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey Hajime, forget about what I just said, got it? Yeah, that's fine, I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now, I won't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue.
Hey.
Photos, the ones I took before the blackout, remember? Hey Bianca, everyone come on, I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Alright, let's see. It's this photo. This man had a shit, and she's chilling out. Nagito's in the back. He's having a glass. And this one. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but, is something wrong? I didn't realize it till just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it, the one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall, farthest away from the table. You're right, that's the part. And then... oh my goodness. Thank you. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could. Got it, leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's been decided, you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Oh, now I know why your lines are so bad. You understand what's going on, you gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's totally a different person now than when she was feeling down. Nagito! Hey Hajime, there's something I want to run by you before the blackout occurred. Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it, but why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out exactly what happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I know it was so dark during the blackout.
That's not
Although seeing was impossible, there had to be a possibility someone might have heard something. Are you talking about her? Fuck, I forgot who had the really good ears. I think it's the music bitch. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's what I need to do it. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm that's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that. Thank you for showing me something so unslightly. It made me remember it again. I make such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout, flipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from my memory. If you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry, well, I can't stand it. Oh my god, that's a truth bullet.
Hajime.
What is it? We'll finish the investigation here. Would you like to hear what everyone else has to say together? I go by myself, so you might not talk to me out of caution. Well. Why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you always sit similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope Academy, isn't that right? Yeah, but fine, if we go in together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad, it'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search inside of this whole building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building a scene of crime. After all the blackout that took place at the time, what had happened throughout the entire building. Yeah, you're right. Ibuki. Apparently, a great man once said investigations should be done on foot. So that's why I'm using all my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she by chance know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. How do you know? Did you hear us? Even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. Your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout. When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voices throughout the dining hall, right? You couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be as easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? La la la. I hardly eat for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kinda heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. You should make a metaphor of a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
You tell us bite, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? Let's see, the first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mihiru. Oh, it's a blackout. Next was Kazuhichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Yeah, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point and it had its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were two more voices, one after another.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the lights are overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Hey, aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time, seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagato, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said, why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say something like that? What the hell? What's going on here? And that this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything concerning. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, don't you think that Buki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Praise me, let me bite ya. Ouch, why are you really biting me? Abuki's account has been added to the Food Bullet section of the handbook. She's such a toxic gamer girl or something. Alright. This is a new sex bathroom. I don't know who's actually. Hey, is someone in there? There's no response. It's going nowhere. I guess we should get up now and check on it. The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay here for a long time. I just leave my There's a huge pile of cloth and with stuff in here. Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on. Is this a blood stain?
Huh?
Come here, take a closer look.
What?
It's too dark, I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistake, clearly a blood stain. Which means the tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Well,
If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. The order of the tablecloth has been added. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone. A wise decision. Huh, are these irons? It looks like they're recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Your eyes told me something. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. Doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister.
Hajime.
Let's move on and investigate the other places already. Oh, I get it, you're right. When did you have time to turn those ironing boards off? Oh, there's not even colors. There's no colors.
Hajime.
Oh, my God. That was nice of me. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout, so it's better if we check the circuit breaker. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe, but it's locked. Byakuya had the key to the particular room in case we can check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take the key without permission? It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't...
See?
It's open, forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside, but it's not possible for the killer took anything from here. In this case, we knew one Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. can already tell you doubt me, correct? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, the after was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here. Does that mean?
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. Why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker in the beryllium case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
Or where'd you run off to on that? Well, that is. Hey, what happened? I know, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Hey. Echo, it appears the bathroom inside this whole building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or the cottage. It looks like it'll be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Pekka wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Pekka as it is. What does that mean? I mean, is she cool? She didn't, like, run away or something? Because if she ran away, she obviously is the killer. I'm almost positive. Is she made it? I'm sure she's fine. Beyond that, it'd be improper for me to say. Huh? Is she on her period? That must be the old circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this. It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you would have to reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking bad. I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone would have to reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? I did it. It's here. You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one that reset the circuit breaker. By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how would someone as small as you circuit breaker? Firstly, my eyes work real good at night. So I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic. But liar. I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross, it's grotesque. No thanks, just imagining it makes me look cute. Oh really, such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he was the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer break the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it, or set it to be tripped. This one also is set up to go to 11:30, so at 11:30 basically, they set off the air conditioners and they plugged in those ironing things. They basically set it so that at 11:30 the power would get fucked. Hold on. Hey, isn't Pekka the killer? Why do you think that? Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well...
I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell. Pekka's probably the one that tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey.
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too, like an assassin, right? Well, that's not like you look any better.
Now then.
So I wonder if this is meant so that you can play it by itself and not play the first one, but it's just the references are better if you play the first one. Oh, I forgot a room. Oh yeah, the kitchen. Duh. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout territory? The blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too, and then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to fill my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light? Oh, that's impossible. The gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Terra Tire's account has been added to the Trip Bullet section. Well, just from reading the list, looks like the knife set next to Byaku's body didn't come from the kitchen. Dead pairs have been brought from outside. Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even portable stove for hot pots. But this stuff is all stuff that doesn't matter. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to this murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. What? Yeah, no, I didn't use the last day carrying the third board. You're supposed to when you open it. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, fish dishes. Isn't it amazing that meat is so big, even I was shocked. It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Ayama or Azabu. I was able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Ayama or Azabu. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big, where did you get it? I asked Nekomaru, apparently he killed a cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. He's totally right at home in the country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Ayama and Azabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
Man.
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started. Only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them. Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. I do tell. Let's get going.
You're right.
So, I wonder if somehow the food was like poisoned with a laxative. But why would Akane have this shit?
Hey!
there is something I wanted to ask you. What is it? It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that? Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door. Huh, you've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it if that happens, so you can run away, right? I see, it's just like a mirror, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from eating. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors? Clearly, I am currently ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Fire door has been added to the truthful section of your handbook.
Yep.
Okay, looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey,
So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage,
Yep.
there might be some clues in there, so I thought it'd be a good place to check out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going together, but are you sure? Aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger? You mean, am I worried about you being a killer? To be honest, I don't think you're a killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like instead of living with the doubt of others, a killer's better. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope's Peak Academy. Alright. Then let's get going to Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I looked over the building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean? Come to think of it,
Hey,
the carpet I laid didn't reach the table where I found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. And it's possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him beneath the floor.
Yep.
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get underneath the floor from outside. What if the knife isn't the murder weapon? What if the murder weapon is the skewer that was missing and Byakuya was the one that had the knife and he dropped it when he was killed? The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floorboard from there. Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility there's a hidden hole somewhere? No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems like you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd be only one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and doesn't have an alibi. Alright, Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I came checking to see if it was possible to get under the floorboard.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Well, he did. What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey. What are you doing here all alone in a place like this?
yep.
I'm standing guard so someone who doesn't come inside. How diligent of you. You're not coming to the party?
what are you
Hell no,
saying?
not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Is that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What, do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but then leave me alone. And then he just left. So that's what happened. Why did he come here? He probably wants to be a part of the group, but can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey, hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? When did we start talking about video games?
I see.
I don't think you have any reason to doubt me.
I'm
That's
glad.
really, I'm glad. You keep saying that you're glad, but you have no idea who you played. Well, I guess we know. Now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound carried with my 2 layers. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Oh my fucking god, this mug cracks me up. Oh, my pet's probably, like, upset. Oh, my pet is definitely upset. Oh, it's locked.
Hey.
I guess we need to ask him for help. And so Naruto is depressed.
Hey!
Monokuma.
Did you call
Yay,
me?
did you call me? In the detail, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
That's just my after image. And when I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have these clothing techniques. Thought it would be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just open up and go open to Byakuya's cottage already. This is for the class trial. It's the mission drilling. For the class trial? If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors. The bells. Yeah, unlock the door now. You can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell?
Jeez.
Probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time, I see. I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, somebody wrote him a letter. That's so nice of them.
That's
No, it's
weird.
not weird. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
Hajime, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Be careful.
This is...
No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe this is why Byakuya decided to throw a party, huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. Though he believed this crazy letter, he couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario. I knew it. Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Then why did he keep it a secret if he had just told us? He probably couldn't. He probably thought that that was also a worst-case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in the letter, whether it was a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone.
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility and only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him, is that what you're saying? No, this could be a prank, and it might have had nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What's that? He suddenly became really quiet. You see, I see he doesn't want to believe one of us. We've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react when he was seized, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and kill him right before our eyes in that old building. Who's the one that suggested the building? Nagito. Who's the one that cleaned the building and forbidden anyone else from asking? Nagito. And who the hell would do that? I'm just saying, Nagito looking sus. There's probably not much time left until the class trial starts, probably. Which reminds me, you asked my hero for a favor from earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You coming with me? Sorry, that's all you, huh? I need some time alone. I'd like to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Yukon has to say as well. But see, Nagito's helping us solve the murder, so I have a hard time imagining that it's him. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now. I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There is not much time left. I better hurry from the building. That envelope disturbed him for some reason. I wonder if he wrote it at... I don't want to help you guys insist. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the building's windows are covered by iron plates? I covered them up so nobody made the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see the renovation, so that's why you covered them up? Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it was supposed to be. But why didn't it get like this? It's so cruel song. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can't keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. What the hell was that loud voice just now? I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nita, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds so cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Shit! What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's perseverance of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the perseverance of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the horror ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyway, you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started after the blackout? And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long it lasted. They sound so stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember that just in case. So he must have been taking a shit while we were going to investigate. Okay. I'm understanding now. Hey, you're here. What the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wondering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound so sure. Well, just take a look at this. Alright, pictures. You told me using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I was able to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout, everyone pretty much in the dining hall. It's pretty accurate. This is what I thought. Miyako was standing at a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. What's this line extending from the table where Miyako was killed? Review the power cord first, just in case. If that cord is extending from the table where Miyako was killed, that means... Did you find something? Not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right, but I didn't really understand myself when I was drawing it, but I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or a wasted later. No, it wasn't a waste at all, huh? Not clear to me yet, but there's no mistaking that there's a clue in here. An extremely important clue. Alright, let's go with that, man. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on that table that really stands out to me. I missed. I shouted as I heard myself. So basically that would have overloaded the power in there. If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit about what I wanted to say. Did you find out anything? I tried looking the reason when the autopsy, and I discovered that there was several puncture wounds around his chest, and I found the reason. Deep rings enough to reach inside his lungs and it can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 500 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. There you go. Okay, I'm sorry. Talking about it making me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pack or out in all. Autopsy results are added.
All right, now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock.
I had a feeling that was going to be what the trial was.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face on the center ledge. The game is having a seizure. Oh, maybe it's because it's night. Maybe I'm just stupid. It must be because it's night. I thought the game was literally just glitching. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game and come back to it tomorrow when I get off work. It's probably like 4 o'clock.